Good day, everyone. This is Victoria, and I am here in a forest right now, and I am doing a energy reading for the full moon. And I just wanted to share with you a little bit of where I'm at. As you can see, it's very green and lush. Go ahead and get up. I'm really enjoying my time here. It's so peaceful. I'm not talking super loud because it's like I don't want to interrupt the beautiful sounds of the forest. Not that I am, but it's just so nice to sit in silence and be at peace here. Just kind of let your spirit expand. So beautiful. So I'll go ahead and show you the cards that came forth. This is from the Avalon deck. I love that deck, and since, we are coming up on a full moon, it felt right for me to use this deck. The priestesses of Avalon always celebrate the full moon and the new moon, amongst many other phases of the moon and cycles of the year, such as solstice, equinoxes, and many more. So, as you can see, the first card is the truth card. The next card is the risk, disruption, and protection. And what's interesting about these cards is the numbers, I always look at numbers, are 39 or 38, 39, 40, and then 51. And it's kind of interesting because when they were pulled in the order of 51, 40, 39, 38, almost like a countdown in a way. So what's coming through, what came to me, is you must stand in your truth. The full moon is in the sign of Leo, and Leo is the lion. Leo is the solar sun, the internal sun within inside of you that shines. Also, it can be seen as like that solar plexus power within you in your third chakra of that yellow sunshine light when you are shining in your power, when you're the seat of your soul and shining that outward. You are in your truth. You must find your truth in yourself and stand in that truth, live in that truth, be in that truth, be who you are, get to the center of things. As you can see in this symbol, there's a circle with a cross. The circle represents your boundaries. The cross represents the aspects of yourself and the four elements. And the center is spirit. It's where the four elements come together. And spirit is always the center. It's always the point. It's always the key that brings all things together. It's the glue that creates and forms the reality around you. Find your truth. Find your center. Stand in your power. Be the light of your soul and your spirit. And if you don't know, if you don't feel like you have a connection, call upon your guardians and your guides to assist you to find out more of your truth, to uncover more of who you are, to unlock the secrets of your being, to lay a pathway before you that you understand the signs and symbols of what's best for you in your life. It's of the highest potential for you to take the steps forward in that way. And the next card is risk. Standing in your truth may sometimes seem risky because you don't know always what's going to happen when you stand in your truth. It may seem like, well, these external events, what happens if this person doesn't like me, or what if this doesn't work out? What if everything falls to pieces and nothing's as it seems? And yeah, that could happen. As you can see with the disruption card. But no, out of any disruption, out of any upheaval, out of anything chaotic, will come purification and order, because that is the way of the universe. Even through chaos, order will come. So keep calling in the presence of your higher being. Keep calling in the light of your own truth And yes, you may have to take risks, and of course, be discerning about the risks you take. You don't have to take huge risks, but if it's something you've been thinking about, pondering that could better your life, but you're really unsure about it, meditate. Call upon your angels. Call upon the Ascended Masters. Call upon Source Energy to assist you in knowing if that is a risk that's worth taking at this time. As you can see, this is the risk card, and of course there's a pathway before you. And you see there's 3 arrows, like which way can you go? We don't always know what Spirit has in store for us, but we do know that we're being guided. And one thing I wanted to read from that card is, pulling the book up, very important questions can be answered now. Is engaging in the situation worth the risk, or does my inner sight tell me to wait until another opportunity comes? Am I willing to learn a lesson of defeat and surrender to the promise of unknown potential? Pray for guidance and ask for a sign. If the answer is yes, take the risk. If no, rest, regroup, and wait on the will of divine mastery. Another sacred journey marker may reveal the answer. So know that you're being given moment-to-moment guidance, symbols, signs around you, everywhere in life. And all you have to do is take some time and see what's coming up, what's reoccurring in your life, what cycles and patterns are showing up again and again. These are all messages to us. And until we gain greater knowledge and learn from them, they will probably keep on showing up. So ask for the realizations of the lessons being given by your higher self, by your higher presence, so that you may transform the lessons into tools and knowledge and wisdom everywhere in life. A simple prayer is, Beloved Spirit, the great unknowable God, I am presence, help me, assist me in transforming the lessons of life into tools of wisdom that I may use every moment of every day to further unfold the pathway of Spirit on earth in the highest potential in my world and in the world around me. And so it is. Thank you. Or what feels right to you. The next card is Disruption, as I said. And I thought that there was something really nice to read in here about disruption, because whenever somebody hears disruption, they're like, oh my god, disruption, the lightning bolt, the Tower card. So this is a time to rethink, rebuild, and re-fortify that which was previously unstable, or it allows you to begin anew. Remember, beginning anew can be a gift, even though it may seem challenging and frustrating at first. Without this gift, you wouldn't be adequately supported later on when you need it most. The greater message reminds you that in life, all people, places, concepts, and things are but fleeting on the path of wholeness. Only Spirit is stable and eternal. Such is the wisdom of Avalon. So remember that your spirit is the most important thing and will always lead you upon the path of truth, as if you call it to, if you invoke it to, and call your spirit of life, God, Goddess, Source, to be your stability, to be your protection, to guide your way, to be the pathway before you in all people, places, and conditions, knowing that things are coming together in perfect equilibrium. Even though there are disruptions, there are risks, but there is also truth, and there is also light, and there is also a great deal of assistance and intervention coming in from other dimensions and levels. We're at a time in life, in this unfoldment of the universe as we know it, that other dimensional, higher frequencies of light are able to assist us and come through easier than they've ever been able to come through before. So call upon your ancestors of the light, call upon your star beings of the light, those who are your families, those who even have passed on the other side of the veil, they can assist you in greater ways. But acknowledge them, honor the light of truth that they are, and accept their positive, harmonious assistance of light at this time. And know that you're always protected, but call upon that protection, call upon your guidance, call upon where you may feel you need that protection the most. Maybe you feel you need it in your career. Maybe you feel you need it in a relationship. Maybe you feel you need it in family, interactions, in your mind, in your thoughts, in your consciousness. Call upon your own guardians of light and angels of light. We all have them. And ask them for the assistance in protecting you and taking you forward in the clearness of your own consciousness, the clearness of your own life, in wisdom, in truth, and that you're aware of anything you need to be aware of in a harmonious way, that you are invincibly protected, and all that is constructive in your life is invincibly protected. One of the prayers that I say often and that I've known for years from the Saint Germain Press books is, God in me, give me thy foresight, and guard all future activity, that everything concerning it may be maintained harmoniously. So this is a simple prayer you can do. I can put it on the bottom of the comments to assist you in everyday life. So just know that you can call upon that divine protection and be that flowing path before you. Even though truth is coming up and you're standing in your truth, and sometimes you're taking risks and sometimes there's disruption, know that you can flow with this and you can shine as your own being. Remember, this is the moon, full moon, in the sign of Leo. So in a way, they're kind of opposites, because the moon relates to Cancer, the sign, this Cancer, which is the crab, and of course Leo is the sun, it's the lion. So you have the moon's feminine, feeling, intuitive energies coming together with the powerful solar power of the masculine that wants to shine forth their light and guidance and specialness of the spirit on earth. So this is actually a beautiful full moon energy, but it's about being that equilibrium, being that truth, and standing in truth and walking your truth, and being that balance in your life. Okay, beloveds, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I'll give you another view of this beautiful forest area. I'm wishing you an awesome full moon, and I am going to be doing more videos like this. You can always message me for your own reading, your own video, your own insight. If you